challenging as this. And it's amazing to us ourselves, although we've lived with this truck for 25 years, we still get a buzz every time it does what it just shouldn't do. Should it, ladies and gentlemen? Can you imagine pulling alongside a truck in Peterhead, sorry, I'm going to keep getting that wrong, at Peterhead, and when the lights turn to green, the truck pulling away from the light with its wheels in the air. Now, did you really see that? Did it really do that? Let's see if we can recreate that. Are you ready, boys and girls, mums and dads? Ready for a little bit of magic? Yes? Here we go! Did it do that? Did it really do that? What I'm going to try and do now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try to bring it round all the way around the arena on its back wheels so that you can all have a look underneath at all the mechanical bits and pieces, all the oily and greasy bits, because we have driven this truck here from our base in Halifax in West Yorkshire all the way to Peterhead on Thursday. So what we've got to try and do is put the wheelie, get it balanced, hold it in the wheelie position and then bring it all the way around the arena. So here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, up into the air and bringing it around so you can all get a photograph of the most incredible sight you'll ever see. 20 tons of steel truck balanced on the back wheels. And you can look underneath and you can see the huge axle, the huge brakes, the gearbox and the back axle. Slowing it down, holding it against the torque converter. Yes, boys, this is a trick of engineering that is very difficult to put together. We did actually try to build a replacement for this vehicle, but it's just too difficult now with modern trucks to put the right combination of vehicle parts together to build a truck that can do this, because this was one of the wonders of the old principles of mechanical engineering before computers, because I'm one of those people, I just hate computers, don't understand them, can't see inside them, don't make sense. Although having said that, the trick gearbox on this truck is controlled by a computer. It's a fully automatic 5-speed computer controlled gearbox which allows me to hold the vehicle on the brake to build the engine torque against the converter, and then the truck starts to want to come up in the air like that. can actually hold it very, very still. Because what I'm going to do in a moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pirouette the truck around Christopher. These people down here haven't seen all the oily bits underneath the truck. Okay, now for a little bit of showing off, a little bit of trickery. Christopher's going to go and stand there in the middle of the car park. Christopher's my apprentice, just like on television. Christopher's born into this industry of showmanship, and he's been learning to drive all the vehicles we have, because we have a number of vehicles in the family. We have 2 monster trucks called Big Pete and Grim Reaper. We have a tank called Armageddon, and we have backdraft. And Christopher's been learning to drive backdraft and wheelie and carry out performances. So we'll just see how close to Christopher we can come with the truck. The interesting thing, ladies and gentlemen, as we've perfected this display over the years, Christopher has always been out on the floor and I've been driving the truck. Now I've started being on the floor and Christopher's driving the truck. I can tell you, and Christopher will admit to this, I aren't as calm as Christopher is, and I generally bottle out, don't I, Christopher? I make a run for it when it looks as though the truck's getting close. Where's them toes, Christopher? Oh, missed your toes! Right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do now is something that other people, when we talked about doing this, thought we were a little bit crazy and thought I'd certainly lost it. And this is a piece that we call target practice. This is where I try to land a 20-ton truck on a balloon that Christopher's going to hold underneath his toes. So as Christopher gets himself the right position, I'm going to tell you about the Guinness World Record that we set with this truck on Blackpool Promenade on the Golden Mile. The only problem was that as we were going for the record, we realised that the illuminations were lower than the bonnet of the truck. So in order to complete the record, which was 547 metres on the back wheels, I had to nod the truck's head underneath the illumination lights that were strung across the promenade. But we achieved it on that day and we set ourselves a record in the Guinness Book. So imagine being in Christopher's position with a 20-ton truck 17 feet above you. That's the height to the bonnet to the floor, so think about that, higher than a double-decker bus. And then the wheel coming down past your nose, onto the balloon of course, not onto his toes. So if I achieve this, I want an almighty peterhead roar. Yay! And if I miss, the biggest boo ever. And as we make the run in on this balloon, the commentary will probably cease, because as all you ladies know around the arena, us men, we can't multitask, can we? So I shall probably go a little bit quiet and focus on what I'm about to do. Now, if anyone was here early for the first show, they'd probably realise that I got terribly out of line. Although we did hit the balloon, but Christopher was not happy with what's called the run-in towards him. So this time I'm going to take much more care at lining the truck up along that white line, and I'll probably get the line absolutely perfect, and then I'll probably miss the balloon. Whereas early on today I was terribly out of line, but yet still got the balloon. So here we go, and my wheel's straight. It doesn't matter when your truck's in the air whether the wheel's straight or not, but it's very important when you land that the wheels are pointed straight ahead. So we have this little gadget here, in case anyone's wondering what it's for, and it locks the steering to prevent you automatically turning the wheel when the truck isn't just quite going in the right direction. So here we go for the run-in. Oh dear, we're a bit out of line again, Christopher. Let's see if we can just bring it round. Holding it straight, trying to get straight on that line. The trouble is, as I try to come straight on that line, I'm going to run in right above Christopher's head. So here we go, running in. On the final run, as the bomb aimers used to say during the war, on those bombing raids, lining up on the target. It keeps wanting to go to the right, Christopher, so I'll probably be a little bit, sorry, it keeps wanting to go to the left, so I'm going to be a little bit to the right. So here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for being so patient, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing another show at 10:15, followed by the fireworks at 10:30. And all the little boys and girls that want to come and sit in the world famous wheelie fire truck, if they come round to the corner over here, we have two firemen's hats for them to wear whilst they have the photo.